Stephanie Milky here, aka KetoMOM, or often called mom, sis, Steffi, daughter, wife, aunt, and friend. Just like many of you, I carry a lot of titles. My favorite title is mom. I should probably say wife, which takes a lot of my time. But let's be honest, if you want to do something and do it well, you will make the time for it. Commitment is hard because we find ourselves overcommitted, but when you practice prioritizing, you will find out what is actually important and what you can let go. With the KetoMOM Podcast, you will learn together how to manage our time, commit to the most important things in life, and I will equip you with the tools you need to feel qualified each step of the way. My name is Stephanie Milky, and welcome to the KetoMOM Secrets Podcast. Hey, welcome to the KetoMOM page. My name is Stephanie, and I had to come live again, although I already did a live this morning, and we talked about... Well, I did a cold plunge and we talked about fear. And, first of all, thanks for all the messages that we're getting. And it's fun to start off a new year. I heard this word. I was just on a Zoom with our team and our president of the company said, hey, oftentimes people look at a new year and he goes, especially right now, he's like, I see people talking online, there's reels going around, there's funny memes of people saying, listen, New Year's resolutions don't work, or, hey, I've done that before, they never worked. And I want to encourage you in something. I want you to know that a dream, a vision board, a goal, the thing that you want can work. It works if you work, right? Like, it starts with your mindset. It starts with going, do you actually want it to work? Are you just throwing a goal out there and just seeing if it happens, right? So the word that he used was tabula rasa, or maybe it's tabula rosa or tabula rosa. Tabula rosa. I think it's T-U-B, tabula, A-L-A-R-A-S-A. Tabula rosa. It means a blank slate. Like, I want you to go into this year, and you might go, Stephanie, you don't know my circumstances, you don't know my environment, but I want you to go in with a blank slate of knowing that there's greatness inside of you and you can accomplish those goals. Is it easy? Absolutely not. Is it going to require you getting out of your comfort zone? For sure. You don't have to be an expert. You don't have to know all of the things. People have been asking me and saying, Stephanie, I see in your stories, you're doing some different things. Like, I am doing a couch to 5K. I am not necessarily a runner, but I'm going to be training to be a runner. I'm going to train because one of our daughters or maybe a couple of the girls said they want to do a 5K. I want to do it with them. I don't know all of the things. I don't know what week 2 and 3 and 4 are going to bring. I'm following a guide, a couch to 5K guide. I am eating carnivore for the next 30 days. So many of you have been going, what is carnivore and what does that mean? I'm just going to say this. It's very similar to keto, except for it's mainly meat, eggs, a little bit of dairy. Some people add fruit. I'm cutting out like the low carb wraps, a couple different things. So I'm doing it. It's a personal goal. I'm doing it for a couple different reasons, but I want you to know that don't follow this trend of people going, I'm not going to set goals. It doesn't work. I mean, the truth is there's a lot of people that quit after a couple weeks, but here's how you stick with it, right? You write it down. You tell somebody. Write down why you actually want to achieve the goal. How many of you have set a goal for this year? One, like I was talking to a couple friends today, and both of them are thinking of their word for the year, their goals. One of my friends said, I don't want to get overwhelmed, so I'm going to start. And she goes, I have a goal and I have a word for the year, and that's what I'm going to run into this year with. I love that, right? Like, we can get overwhelmed with having too many goals and too many things, and then we just quit because a day happens and then we didn't check off the box, so we decide to quit, right? Like, a lot of this has to do with your mindset. A lot of this has to do with you doing the work. The goal doesn't just happen. You have to do the work. So, tabula rosa, it's a clean slate. It's a new year, right? We don't need to take the unforgiveness, and we don't need to take the bitterness, and we don't need to bring all the yuck into this new year. Starts with your mindset, starts with your why. I want to help you. I'm going to be having more fun on the page. Like, I'm jumping into the cold plunge almost every morning. I'll probably do a live from the cold plunge when I'm in it I don't know if I'll do it every morning, but I've committed to 3 days a week. We'll see. It's hard. It's cold. I'm running. I'm doing a couple different things to kind of switch things up in my own life for some excitement, for some fun, for a challenge. But I have a guide, right? And so I want you to know this. I'm here to help you. You can always send me a message here on the page. You can ask questions below. You can tune in to be inspired. We're going to go through a book in February called Worthy. And the author, her name is Jamie Kern Lima. You have to pre-order the book. So it's just called Worthy. Type in Worthy. I'm pretty sure it's on Amazon. Jamie Kern. It's Kern Lima, Lima. Jamie Kern Lima. It's called Worthy. And I would love to have you do the book with us. I would love to have you pop on, and I'll be going through that. I'll let you know more when I get the book. I pre-ordered it, but it would be super. I mean, I'm excited about the book. I think it's something that a lot of people feel like they're not worthy to achieve those goals. They're not worthy to be financially free or to have a great marriage or to whatever it is, right? She came to our event at our company in the beginning of December, and she's like, listen, we know we need to take action. We know we need to set goals. We know we need to, celebrate and take these baby steps. But if you don't believe that you're worthy, you're going to quit. So the book isn't available yet. Otherwise, I would do it right now. We'll dive into it when it's available. But from now until then, I would say this, like if you want a foods list, if you don't know where to get started and you need a basic foods list, post food below. I will give you a guide. If you want a free habit tracker to where it's going to help you track some of the basic habits to get you to be the healthiest version of you, post habit tracker below. Today, so our CEO just said, hey, we're not going to discount ketones for months and months and months. We've got a sale going on. And I always have a couple coupons, like extra coupons throughout the month. But I've been drinking ketones for 8 years. The sale got extended over the new year. And so today's the last day to get a pretty great deal on ketones. He's like, we're not going to do it because we need to educate people to help them understand the power of what these do. This is not just a caffeine kick. This is not just an energy drink or a protein shake. Like I like protein shakes, but ketones turn on your brain. Ketones help you with your appetite. Ketones help you with a long sustained energy. I would say it's not the sexiest benefit, but the number one benefit is brain fuel. Then I would say it's energy to keep me focused to be able to homeschool my 4 girls. I don't need a nap. I don't have the afternoon crash. I'm not snacking all day. Like this is a tool, not a magic pill. If you've never tried it, I would say we've got a couple best ways to get started. We have a brand new kit that kind of involves our intermittent fasting kit and ketones. Otherwise, I'm going to tell you to grab a box of a variety pack. This is the best way to get started. It's 25% off. If you're already a customer and you're a Smart Ship customer, 31% off ends tonight. 25 to just get started. If you've never tried ketones and you just want to understand them, post ketones below. I'm going to send you a message. We're going to chat, get you a great deal. Comes in a variety of flavors. They taste great. They 100% work. Not a magic pill, but they're going to put you in ketosis in under an hour. So that means some of you are doing the diet. And your body can make ketones, but it takes a couple days, if not a week. You can drink this. You're in ketosis in under an hour. It's going to help you with your fat loss, your focus, your energy, your mood. You feel incredible. And then we're going to work on eating better. I'll give you some food ideas. We have a new kit right now that's available that comes with a really cool guide. And the guide has workouts, recipes, meal ideas, like just some tips to go along your way to help you be the best version of you. I believe that health is wealth. I believe that if you are healthy, you are strong, you feel amazing, the rest of your life in the other areas, you're going to feel better and you're going to work on, right? What falls apart if you don't have your health? Everything, right? If you don't have your health, you can't go to work. If you don't feel good, you usually snap at your spouse or your kids. Like other things fall apart when you don't feel good. So I'm going to ask you to prioritize your health this year because when you feel better, it tends to overflow into the other areas of your life, right? Feel better as in your body and your mind. Your mindset and your body, taking care of those two things will overflow into the rest of your life. How you treat people, how you see life, how you respond, your marriage, your relationship with your kids, how you spend your money, like all of those things. If you don't feel good, you lay on the couch. If you don't feel good, you might order out. If you don't feel good, you spend extra money, you yell at your kids. Like, if you don't feel good, you can't go to your kid's game. If you don't feel good, right? Let's get you feeling good. I think it's super important. Your health is wealth. You want to feel wealthy? Get healthy. So, all right. I like that. If you've never tried ketones, if you want to know more, if you want a great deal, post ketones in the comments. Otherwise, continue to tune into the page for some cold plunging. I share my stories of what I'm eating, workouts, inspiration, whatever you're looking for, reach out. I would love to help you. I hope you have an amazing day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.